Man.
What anime is that from, like, reference to for Jason? I feel like I know what this reference is.
God damn it, I forgot the name.
You're saying, like, I know what it is, I just don't remember the name.
What he said, you can't hear that stream, but he said Dorema.
Alright, thank you, based anime enjoyer Moose. I'm glad you said, because I don't think I could say it.
I didn't think I could either, I just went for it.
Based. God, thank you for your carry.
My pleasure. Man, but this should be an interesting match, and OSW again got robbed.
Look it. OSW, does OSW ever actually give his own fun facts?
Wait, why did it say grand final? What?
This is the grand final of my heart. That's right. Because they're both winners to me, which makes them grand.
Feather, I know it's been a long day, but like this isn't over yet.
It's about to be over. OSW is coming with the hands. I'm just kidding. I love you, Jayden.
Okay, there we go.
Yeah.
Winner final over here. Are they gonna pick what they actually picked? Jayden stuck with it. OSW free thinking for us.
Yes, true. Alright. Man. Tetris is always fascinating. Because I think most players have like opted for a lot more 6-3 than I'm used to back in the day. Which is good. I always do also enjoy like how people build around Trash in the Tetris v Tetris matchup.
Oh yeah.
I always know like one of the biggest criticisms you hear from like I think players from both sides of the pond, from Puyo and Tetris players, like, man, Trash RNG sucks. And like that's fair enough.
Oh yeah.
I believe depending like what version of the game you're playing, the RNG changes. Sometimes drastically. Always fun to get used to. But OSW all the way down. Jayden trying to find a way down right now. She's got a little bit of trouble.
Yeah. One thing that I think is true is that PPT is the most like random garbage out of all Tetris games. So you really do have to be prepared for anything when you're in and you're playing.
That makes sense. I know Tetrio had its own way of handling garbage. I think TEC sends clean garbage early and it's based on score, right? Okay. I'm gonna see. I'm pretty sure because I know there's like tiers 1, 2, 3 for TEC for when I played it. It's like tier 1 is like clean, and like tier 2 is kind of mixed, and then like tier 3 is just you don't want to be in tier 3.
Yeah, basically. So as a tier system, I think this is like it's like random with a percent messiest threshold. And then in Tetrio, it purely depends on what you send.
True. I think the only thing about PPT is I'm pretty sure perfect or send clean trash, or like mostly clean.
Yeah.
Hey, speaking of perfect, no, he's not gonna go for it because he can't. It's the Q order. Never. Feels bad, man.
So unfortunate.
Should have paid the Q to be better.
Match fixed. Alright, but yeah, OSW's going so fast right now. Put in the turbo.
Oh, what did just appeared above winners finals? What is that? What is that right there? I can't ignore it. But it's a thing. But OSW gonna get this down stack. Has a bit of a kind of a high bill in column 1, but I don't really think it matches with the trash placement. And that is okay. Gonna get a floaty T-spin off though. It's kind of tough right now for Jayden, because I feel like OSW just keeps getting down. Like right now he's finally like in a bad position, but for the most part I feel like OSW is just constantly digging down. And the kill confirm is just not there yet, but it's getting there, it's getting so close. Just any moment now, I'm believing. Okay, gotta separate the keep in double. Almost kills them off the top. Oh, you gotta actually swap his piece? Question mark?
Damn.
I don't know if that swap was intended or not, because I felt like the blue was used to clear, right? Maybe just actually clipping the IP swap button.
Yeah,
Not
I
sure.
think so.
Unfortunate. So what can you do? It happens. Yo, brings us to a 1-2. So Jayden on the board. Love to see it.
And yeah, Jayden just continuing the 6-3 even with a half a board of trash. Very ballsy move. Certainly respectable. The guard's looking pretty good to continue the attack pressure, the attack pressure, for at least a little bit.
Jayden is my favorite professor of Tetris.
So
That's
true.
right. That degree wasn't free. You know, that college tuition. That's why they're in, what's it called? Top 3 guaranteed, I'm pretty sure, his winners finals. But man, uh-oh. Also, he's getting down. So many T-spins coming out, and you down stack another T-spin. Gonna force Jayden off the top. Yeah. OSW was up there so high so many times, but Jayden just coming up, or just OSW coming up clutch. Alright. Let's keep going ham. Because I'm sad, man. It's been so long since Commentators Tetris. Can't help but enjoy it. A little awkward red piece right there from OSW, but it doesn't look like it's gonna affect him at all because it's just now a T-spin setup. What's the term again for like when you turn misdrops into T-spin setups? Is it donation or is it something else?
That's yeah, I don't know. It just I don't think there's a specific word for it. I think it just depends on like the scenario. Like if you build it with a Kaiden or a donation, they're usually most misdrop fixes from what I see that are turned into T-spin, they're donations.
Okay, that makes sense to me. Oh man, OSW is so high up, but his stack is trash. It's almost cleaner. Like Jayden has been trash. Like the double Tetris was there, but it's just too hard to get down to.
Yeah, absolutely.
OSW, slowly but surely building the lead here against Jayden. But it hasn't been like a super dominant lead, right? Jayden's clearly very much been in it.
No, absolutely not. These players have been these players have been practicing against each other quite frequently recently, and Jayden has taken some like 15-12s. OSW's taken some 15-12s. From what it seems right now before this, prospective matchup between Jayden and OSW is dead even.
Ooh. So definitely the potential for a comeback then, because man, it's pretty sick right now.
Oh yeah.
I'm just like, bruh. Because you can see like Jay gets down, but OSW is so good at surviving at the top that it just makes it so much harder. You know, it's like all the work they just did, and OSW is still alive.
Oh yeah, man. Look at this. So close to the down stack, just a couple pieces away. Jayden taking a second point. Here you go. Let's see what we start off with. Jayden has some very unique opener game. I just have to point that out. I was thinking about it earlier when I saw them playing and I was commentating, but they have really unique opener game. Go for these like elevated donation T-spins that just lead them straight into 6-3 stacking, but allow them to build back-to-back beforehand. Very clean.
Very nice. Yeah. I think the opener adaptation of Tetris has always been very interesting to me when it comes to competitive versus. Because I remember when like Hachi Spin was like, it just worked. I think it was just a short time. It was like the go-to opener, and then people are like, wait, this single kind of sucks because it takes so long. Maybe we should do something else. And I think like what DT Cannon and like TKI became very popular, and now it's like mountain stacking.
Yeah, it just all depends on how quickly you can get to the things and how convenient the build is to bail out of. Just in case you need to.
True. And even sometimes you just see people pull out like random openers most people would think is like not so good anymore, like Pelican.
Oh yeah, and you've been seeing it. We saw Sailboat used by RJ. And Sailboat got quite a lot of mileage out for him and today and yesterday.
Yeah, I guess the best part about openers is like there are definitely preferred openers, but they're not guaranteed you have to do this opener, right?
Oh yeah.
Got a down stack, gonna potentially just take off OSW? No. That trash is so clean though. I don't know. I'm glad from what I'm seeing though, because Jayden's definitely been calling it back, right? We're at the 3-4. Also in a very better position, it feels like, but never mind. The cleanup fishing is Jayden entirely. Yeah, never mind. Double never mind.
Alright.
What's alright? This gameplay, because it's definitely more than alright, baby.
Gameplay is at least alright, but what's alright is the next round starting. Ooh, great T-spin Tetris sequence.
Yep.
Holy mackerel.
Oh!
Oh no! That just sucks, man.
It's okay. He got a double out of it. He's gonna get another double potentially. He got actually force it down stack instead.
Yeah, missing a rotation in this game, especially when you're doing a TST, sucks.
Yeah. People talk about like Puyo making one mistake and just trying to Tetris. It's the same in the mirror match too. One mistake is all I need sometimes is a die off the top.
Oh yeah, for sure. It depends on the severity, of course. I think it's kind of agreed upon that with Tetris, for certain mistakes, it's a lot easier to claw out of them.
Yeah.
But I think it also stands true that you can make mistakes that can screw you up so much more as well.
I agree. I mean, we just saw OSW cop themselves out again, unfortunately.
Oh my god.
Oh, I cannot believe it survived. It just like they're both almost at even board state now. It's kind of crazy. But I would say Jayden's still at the advantage. They're gonna miss the peace walk in on the orange to get down.
No.
I can't believe it. And we're evened up, baby. OSW lead gone. It's vanished. No more. It's now a 1-6.
Yep. Ooh, and a friendly misdrop into the Jade's PC. This is looking a bit grim.
Oh, it's not good. Jayden actually take the lead because OSW kind of playing a little sloppy right now.
Yeah.
It's hard. I think we saw like 4 misdrops in between 2 rounds, and both of those, and like 2 of the 4 misdrops killed him, and the other 2 put him in the position to be killed. Oh, you hate to see it. And it's just so smart from Jayden to adapt to the perfect clear, to like try and boost up OSW on these very greedily high 6-3 builds. He wants to do those big bursts of damage. Awareness is key after all. But Jayden is about to be aware that they're dead. Oh my god, we're still staying even. Not allowing Jayden to find that lead. There we go. Okay. Got something good going on. Still sticking with the 6-3 from OSW. I can respect it. If it's not broken, don't fix it. He's already forcing Jayden right back up. She's gonna have to find a way down soon enough. Yeah. There you go. Man, this is looking so good. Clears the line, makes a T-spin. That's all I can ask for some days. Also, been trying to stack up some damage though. Wants to force Jayden off the top, make her skim so she can't use that Tetris well. Gonna force a no Tetris, but she's still gonna find the T-spin double. And find another double, forcing she's so high up, almost dies for the clip. Okay, gonna save the eyepiece. Knows that Will's so accessible to red. Oh, it's so good. But Jayden gets super high up too. She gotta have an accessible. Well, almost swap. Almost killed herself.
Okay, I thought Jayden was actually going to donate the Tetris, but it didn't work out like that.
He almost kind of donated a W, honestly, because that accidental swap was very unfortunate. But still close. You know, it happened. It happens to the best of us. Oh, there we go.
Alright, continuing. There we go. Got that Gamu coming in from OSW. Hood classic. Bringing this PC. Jayden's so high on the board. That T-spin, I wouldn't be schmoovin' for that.
Yeah. Jayden was almost gone herself. I gotta laugh at you, because that was definitely a dad joke, and oh gosh, he is Ganu. God damn it. Alright, Ganu 100%
So
win
Ganu, very nani.
Alright, let's see more Ganu. It has a 100% win rate. See what happened? You swapped off, now you're misdropping. That's not good. But for Jay, you love that right now, because you want to clear out some W's.
Yep.
Actually, really nice well for OSW, so I guess an eyepiece. Game being a little
Yeah.
nice right now. Look at that. So many quick T-spins. Needs to find another IPC. Oh, forced to give up the T-spin double.
Ooh.
I think it helped out Jayden a lot because he couldn't go for it, because she was getting kind of high up on the board. That double.
Oh, this is. Are we seeing? We're seeing our first taste this stream of the post fifth bag 4-wide.
Oh hell yeah, we are.
Unfortunately, not very lucrative due to the garbage situation, but I think we all appreciate the effort.
I respect it. I'm gonna be honest. I think if you gotta do it because it still wants you the round.
Yep.
The 5 combo 4-wide needs to be nerfed. See how much
So
damage that
true.
does.
You have to nerf the combo table and make 5 combo. Send 0 lines, and then it goes back up to 6.
True. I think that's the only way.
Thank you, OSW, for discovering a game-breaking balance.
This is why we all play next Tetris.
So true. But what we all want to play is Cheese Race after seeing that down stack from Jayden.
Oh yeah. Jayden has pretty big advantage round, but she is getting pushed up very heavily all of a sudden. They also just find all of his good attacks, and he hasn't really moved at all on his board. Has a down stack, but hasn't moved up either. Or if he has, it's so slight.
Yep.
Oh, gonna get another T-spin double. Got set for another one so high up, they're actually gonna bail. He's gonna bail.
Yeah, for
Oh,
sure.
easy.
Alright, color clear potential, they're not going to find it, but very hard to get that down stack in, and Jayden taking in some more points.
Yeah, that was so nice. You want that round too, because if you don't, that gives OSW a match point, and you're like 5 rounds back.
Oh yeah. But definitely still some headroom for Jayden to pick it up here and continue this set. Ooh, unfortunate misdrop T-piece though, but this is fine because it gives him a T-spin.
Yeah. Very nice. No, like, Jay's been staying a lot lower on the board. I feel like at the start of the rounds, but OSW just finds these crazy, like, not even dances, but like mid-game pressure high up. It's just making it hard for Jayden to keep her advantages. Alright, but that's a good way to keep an advantage.
Great pressure, must I say.
Yeah. You need some misdrops coming out from OSW. And Jayden's just punishing so well. Because Jayden, I feel like, has been able to clean up anything they may not been able to go for. OSW not able to clean up himself. Jayden's too much pressure on the board. Oh, yeah, nice small combo.
Oh man, now OSW fighting back with this pressure right here. There's a little bit grim for Jayden right now. Not unfortunately with that dependency right there. It's hard to make stuff happen. And they need to clear so much to get down to that garbage. It's unfortunately not going to happen. And OSW now at match point 10-8 right now in the first to 11.
Yeah, we're going to need a 3 super clean round if Jayden wants this set. Because I'm going to be honest, whoever loses this one probably does not want to go like, oh boy, I get to play Void later. Right, that's stressful because then you have to win the 2 after the person you lost to after Void. That's a lot of energy to be spent.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, that's true. But this is talking about the future production. Because you gotta think ahead. We don't live in the past here. We skate fast and we watch anime.
So
like,
so we found out officially who IC is biased for this tournament.
I wonder
But moving on.
I wonder if it's been like every Puyo player that has played. It's kind of weird, isn't it? I wonder why.
Huh. Methinks. Anyway, moving on, yeah, we're gonna be seeing that Void versus Crow match later, and then the winner of that will be playing Animator, the winner semifinals. And then whoever wins that match, play against the loser of this. Double elimination bracket, folks. Great technology.
Folks, right now, because Jayden was climbing down. Look at the spin on the orange to get her safety. Fortunately, OSW out. You're talking like it's over, but it's not over yet.
Yeah, OSW playing a little bit of Jenga over there on their board. But unfortunately pulled the wrong piece, and now hopefully pulling the right ones right here. They want to close out this set.
Yeah, the world is cruel, but Jayden looking like the baddest bitch, so she's gonna try and clutch this out. OSW forced her up so high though, she's gonna be forced to skim. But the IP